This is what Barrister Agbor Balla wrote on social media, and I am totally in support of this particular statement. You see, the peaceful expression of political views must not be criminalized. Now is the time for dialogue, not intimidation. Not intimidation. This is Barrister Agbor Balla, one of the trustworthy Cameroonians that I strongly believe that if he take over power in Cameroon, Cameroon will be liberated. The peaceful expression of political views in Cameroon is under threat, is under intimidation, is under torture. We cannot freely open our heart as stated in the preambles of our Constitution, 1996 Constitution. We cannot. Cameroonians do not have anything that they can do without being intimidated by the police, by the gendarmes, or by the military. Without being intimidated or oppressed or repressed by the government in place. I am congratulating Barrister Agbor Balla for responding related to what happened yesterday in Cameroon, because we all are aware of that there is no freedom of speech in Cameroon. People are not allowed to express their political view in Cameroon. If you are against the CPDM or you are supporting publicly any opposition party, the government look at you as if you are an enemy. And this also, they are using it to blackmail all civil servants. And that is what today in Cameroon, the civil servants in Cameroon cannot express their political will. Because if they do that, they will be transferred to terrible places in Cameroon that the government of Cameroon prepared for all these years as semi-prison. That when you are working in the city, or when you are working in a particular place, the government of Cameroon will be threatening you that if you do this, if you do not support CPDM, or if you support any opposition party, you will be transferred to a remote area where there is no internet, where there is no electricity, where there is no drinkable water. This is Cameroon for us. Political manipulation, political intimidation, under the leadership of President Paul Biya for 43 years. The peaceful expression of political views must not be criminalized. The government should not turn, and our prisons are not being filled by criminals, but the majority, at least 80% of prisoners in Cameroon are political prisoners. Why criminals are moving freely into the society, and that is why we have insecurity in Cameroon. We need dialogue. We need to sit together on the table and talk. Is democracy a blessing or a curse in Cameroon? Is Cameroon under a dictatorship government, or is Cameroon under the military operation? We need a change, and that change is a political change in which we know with the kind of corruption that the government of President Paul Biya is engaged in, it will be difficult to have free, fair, and transparent election in Cameroon. So what can we do? Is the question TFA Talking Point is asking. And if this is the first time, subscribe to our channel and share this video. Thank you very much.